Hello everyone, welcome to CogCast episode 8. I'm going solo. So strap your seatbelts in, get ready for the ride. Before I start, I never know what my Twitter handle is, and I never know what anything else is, so let me just put it out there from the beginning. Obviously you're on YouTube, so it's, the CogCast. I was itching my nose. The email, not the emu, is DACOGCAST CogCast@gmail.com. CogCast. Sorry, it was crude. Everything else was taken. And my Twitter and my Instagram is Garrett W. Savage. I thought, it was mixed up before, but no, it's not. Both of them are Garrett W. Savage. You can reach out to me that way if you want to request. If you want to be on the CogCast, I might even, take interviews. It all depends. What do you have to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to put out there? This is a casting call. It's not the one where they got the camcorder with the guy in the back room with the black couch and the table. It's not that one. It's a different one, okay? I'm not going to get that up close and personal. So, we're going to start the show. I don't like old people, okay? And it's not like, I don't like them in general, but I just don't like old people right now. I have an old person vendetta. And this is how it happened. I'm driving today to the grocery store. I go to Aldi. Everybody who knows me knows I only go to Aldi. Okay, it's the best price. Think about it. People don't know what Aldi. If you don't know what Aldi is, it's a grocery store. It doesn't look that great from the outside. You have to have 25 cents to rent a shopping cart, but you get it back. Helps them, It saves time. You ever see those guys out in like regular, Walmart or whatever? They look miserable getting all those carts and just sweating, and people put them anyway. People don't care. People just leave them in a parking spot. I'm just gonna leave it so no one can even park there. Because what do they care? They're done with it. It's used up. Not at Aldi. You got to bring it back. You got to put it back at your quarterback, which I like. I like it. I guess I'm a socialist. I don't know. Maybe. My phones are getting tapped as I speak. But I'm on the way to Aldi, and I'm behind this, it's like an SUV, and they're going really slow, like really slow. Like it's, I don't know, the speed limit was like 35. This person's going like a cool 20, like really just like cruising. I'm like, what's the deal? And I can see like cars starting to like pile behind me, like everyone's like kind of swerving over to the right just to see if like what's going on. And this person's just going really slow. And I can notice a handicap thing in the front. I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I'll let it slide. But who's driving this car? Like, if you're really that handicapped, you shouldn't be driving. Okay? That's my thing. Like, if you have a handicap sticker, there's a whole other issue there. But, so I finally get the chance to pass this person. This was maybe the oldest woman I've ever seen alive, ever. You've seen like old ladies like in a wheelchair who are like, get pushed around by somebody and, they don't know what's going on. This was way older. Like she was like in this car, like Will Smith in Independence Day, trying to get out. She didn't know what she was doing, just pushing buttons, going all over the place. And, it led me to believe like old people that old don't need to drive. And maybe when I get that old, maybe I'll have a different perception of it. But one, it's dangerous. It is very dangerous because people don't drive that slow. You can actually get a ticket for driving slow. Never seen it happen, but apparently you can get one. 2, she was all over the road. She was, she was over the line. Big Lebowski style. Over the line. Over the line! She didn't know where she was going. And 3, when I saw her, and she didn't look like she knew. Like, we made eye contact really quickly. And it was kind of like a help me kind of look. Like, she was like an old person. Like, if you can't handle a self-checkout, you don't need to drive. No way she could handle a self-checkout. Like, she was just... And I feel bad, but listen. We need to have, like, a driving service for old people. Free Lyft, whatever. If you're over a certain age, you get a free whatever. Get them off the road. Get them off the road. Oh, Garrett, so you're just upset by that one instance? No, wrong. Thank you. So I get to Aldi. I'm in the checkout line. And this heavy-set woman, she's like, she's sweating. I can tell she's sweating because she was wiping it off her brow. She's like trying to get by everybody. And she's like, help, excuse me, And then she tries to get by this woman in a, motorized cart. Where you have the cart in the front and you're, revving it up like it's a Harley. And she's trying to get by this lady. So the old lady doesn't even turn around. She just backs up. There's no beep. There's no nothing. I was like on my phone or whatever. And she's just beep, bang, right into my cart, right? Did the old woman turn around and say she's sorry? No. Did the old woman even care that she hit my cart? No. All because some lady, she really had to go to the bathroom. Because it was like, sometimes you go to the bathroom and wash your hand. You're cruising. You're just casually. Like she was just really. So she was pumping it at the gym, on a treadmill, going 7 miles an hour. She was like an NFL running back, just pushing people aside. Doing spin moves. She had to go to the bathroom bad. But because of that, I got my cart hit into me, hit my foot. No apologies. No nothing. And then there was another old lady there with an eye patch on. I'm like, how did you get here? Did you walk? Did you teleport? Get a pirate ship? I like old people, okay? But if you can't handle your business, then you need help. That's my bottom line about that. It upset me, okay? Old people upset me. Anyway, next we're going to do a top, I guess I only got 4. Maybe I'll think of another one. It's about Snapchat. If you don't have a Snapchat, what it is, it's not really so. People say it's social media. I don't really think it's social media. It's more of a personal media, if anything, because it's not really out there. You have to accept people's friend requests in order to see their stories and stuff like that. It's really just your day-to-day things that you want to point out to people. And you can send a picture, you can send a video, you can send it to somebody, and you can set a time limit on it. That's the thing. So a lot of people use it for maybe sexy pictures. I don't know. Because the time limit is from a second to 10 seconds. I don't know why you would send a 1-second pic because you really can't see what's going on. Some people do that and it's stupid. Here's the things that upset me. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm not going to give it out because my mom is ruthless on the social network wave now. She has a Twitter account. My mom having a Twitter account is kind of like a homeless guy having a 401k. It's something you never would expect. It's no way. I tweeted something the other day and my mom, Mary Savage, liked this post. I was like, whoa! I'm at the end of my rope. I'm I have nowhere else to hide. But so here's my top 5. I like to do the top 5 because 5 is a good number. Snapchat, things that piss me off. Number 1 is the sweaty gym pic. Listen, we've all been guilty of it. We've all done it. But it's just there's tasteful sweaty gym pics where it's not too close up. Kind of hey, ready to pump, blah, 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 ready to get it going. But people, they Snapchat you right after they're done, really close up, red-faced, sweating, disgusting, just worked out. And you can see the sweat drips from your phone onto your own face. It's disgusting. Don't send me a nasty, sweaty gym pic. Don't do it. I don't care if you're a hot chick. I don't care if you're a bro. I don't care whoever you are. It's nasty. Especially if it's close up and their face is squinched. Just ran a mile and a half. Blah, and it's it's disgusting. So stop it. Another one is they're just driving. It's not even them. It's like a picture of them driving, and it shows their radio, and they're playing a song. Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't care. I'm not even. I don't even have my phone is on vibrate 90% of the day, so I'm not listening to anything. Like if you send me a text, it's vibrate. If I'm on Facebook, I'm just reading, the whatever it is when you're watching a video. I'm not listening to anything ever. But you're gonna play a song because people like it. Oh, here's the song. Oh, this song makes me feel so good. Maybe you should concentrate on driving. Maybe you should not wave your phone around and wave the wheel around and just go nuts while other people are trying to live their lives and get to work on time. Get to their family. But no, you want to play a song and you're going to get in an accident. And you're going to kill a kid. All because you wanted to play Big Sean's new track. Here's Big Sean's new... Oh, I just ran over a kid. You're not going to post that Snapchat, will you? Get it together. And what's even worse is another one, driving in... Like, people drive in bad weather. They drive in, like, a snowstorm or a hurricane. Can you believe I'm driving in this? Why are you posting that? Why are not both of your hands on the wheel? Why is your eyes on your phone during a hurricane trying to drive and you're going to put, oh, this weather's really bad? No shit. Keep your eyes on the road. You're going to kill another kid dead. Oh, you killed a mom who was pregnant with a kid. Oh, good for you. But guess what? You wanted everyone to know that you were driving in bad weather. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Because 9 out of your friends probably live in the same state, and they probably understand that the weather is bad. But no, you had to make it known that you're driving in bad weather. Thank you. It's great. It's good to know. The in-your-face geo-tag. Snapchat has, where you can... If you're somewhere, you can geotag yourself. So, like, if I'm in Orlando, there might be a geotag where I swipe it. I'll take a picture, and I'll swipe it, the filters, and it'll say Orlando. Like something like that. People love to rub it in your face when they're in somewhere else. Like, oh, I'm in Puerto Rico. Ooh, I'm in Greece. Ooh, I'm in UK. Ooh, I'm in Tokyo. Good. That's great. But why you gotta rub it in my face, bro? I'm not there. And then they just post like 9, 10, 12 pictures of the same geotag with them there. Listen, I understand you're having a good time. If I'm in Tokyo, I'm probably not going to be on Snapchat for 20 hours, posting everything that I'm doing every single time. But that's your life. That's the life you live. And this is the biggest one to me. And I'm guilty of it. I've done it. I'm not doing it anymore. I've swore off it. Where, let's say you get like a Snapchat, right? You get a Snapchat from somebody. It's like them, maybe it's probably a cute pic. It's probably like, hey, just hanging out, just chilling. Like, oh, they sent that just to me. Wrong. They put it on their story too. And this is what you can do. For people who don't know what Snapchat is, like, you can send individual, like, pictures, right? People won't know, like to you, it's like an email, right? So you just get it as is. You can't see who else gets it. But people will send you a Snapchat, and then also, because you can put it on your story, which lasts for 24 hours. So they will send you a cute pic, hot pic, cool pic. Hey, just having a good time. Hey, it looks like they're having a good time. Oh, wait, that wasn't just for me. That was for their story. Because they are greedy and they want likes, they want views, they want it all. So guess what? You send me a picture and you also put it on your story. Guess what? I'm not looking at that day. I'm not looking at your story. Nope. Because you sent it to me. You sent it to me only. I don't care if you put it on your story. I'm not looking at it. Because it's not fair. It's like Valentine's Day, right? You give someone a Valentine. Oh, I think about you so much. Guess what? Lori in the next cubicle got the same Valentine's Day card. What do you mean? What do you mean he sent you that too? Oh, and guess what? Beth, she got the same Valentine's Day card too. And next thing you know, Terry sent Valentine's Day cards to the entire office, and everybody thought it was just for them. But guess what? It wasn't. Because Terry just wants to get his. Whew. Anyway. People are upset. Like, I don't get political on my show. I don't. I try not to because I know it upsets people. And everybody's got an opinion. People are upset that Donald Trump has been golfing. He's golfing. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. Listen, I'm not a Trump guy. I've never been a Trump guy. I don't think I'll ever be a Trump guy. But I'm in the party of trying to give Trump a chance, which I don't think is a big party, but I'm trying to do it. I'm giving him a year. And then I'll, be vocal about it. So Donald Trump has been golfing 19 times since he's been in office. Okay? 19 times. Now, for me, I hate golf. So I don't like to go golfing. It's not a stress relief. It's not anything for me to go golfing. Obama, every president, they go on vacation. They do whatever it is they need to do. Listen, if Donald Trump needs to go golfing 19 times for us to not go into World War III, that's fine with me. Okay? Yeah, he dropped the mother of all bombs that killed nobody. Yeah, he bombed an airport that killed, 2 people, whatever. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. You can make a big deal out of it, but guess what? You're going to be upset by the next thing that happens next week anyway. So, he went golfing 19 times. I don't care. Listen, as long as I don't have to get deployed to North Korea, Russia, or, Libya, or whatever, wherever it's going down, I don't care. He can go golfing as much as he wants. Once a week, twice a week, whatever. We all need to relax. Like, people are like, oh, Trump, he relaxed. Like, dude, he's the president. First of all, he's a human being, okay? Who can work 4 months straight without taking a break? Nobody. Nobody can do that, right? Especially if it's a demanding job. Like, if you're a nurse where you're dealing with people who are dying, or if you're a doctor dealing with people dying, or if you're a garbage man, you need a day off. You're at McDonald's, you need a day off, you need something to cool out. Of course you're going to go do whatever it is that makes you feel good. You're going to go golfing, you're going to go this. So don't hate on somebody for trying to, get a load off. He needs to be locked in. Listen, if you're locked into anything for 2, 3, 4 months straight, you're going to go nuts. You're going to go crazy. You're going to start bombing people. You're going to have you ever worked for a lot of days in a row? You just want to kill somebody. You want to go nuts. Let the man golf. Let him do. I don't care. Let him do what he's got to do to blow off steam so we don't end up in World War III. Hope that makes sense. But dang. I'm not a Trump guy, but I understand. You got to blow off steam. You got to blow off steam. So I've been on this diet, keto diet. It's low carb, but I went over the edge. Had a cheat escapade, and I went to Taco Bell. First of all, nobody wants to go to Taco Bell. There's no drive. I want to go to Taco Bell. You need to go to Taco Bell. You need the grease, the fake meat, the cheese, the whatever it is. You need it because it tastes so good. And then it people, it makes you take a crap the next day. Well, everything does. There's nothing you can really eat that's not going to make you, explode the next day. Even if it's not, that bad. But Taco Bell is definitely up there. So I got Taco Bell. And the next morning I got a phone call. I didn't answer. I never answer the phone if I don't know who the number is. And I know that's, odd to maybe some people. Because back in the day, there was no caller ID, and you just pick up the phone. Hey, who's this? Nowadays, if I don't know who it is, I don't answer the phone. I look at the number. I don't know that number. I'm not picking it up. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Got a phone number. I got a, and I chilled, and then I got a voicemail. So I listened to the voicemail. Fraud alert for Garrett Savage and it was the night I got Taco Bell. Please call with this case number, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking, no, did somebody, steal my... Because it's happening before, some guy in, Texas was trying to buy stuff from Walmart with my card. So I called the number, and I dialed in, my thing, and it was like, you had a charge at Taco Bell for the amount of $9.08. Do you approve this charge? And I had to think about it. And I was like, ugh. What if I just say no? What if I don't want them to know that I'm a fat piece of crap who just wants Taco Bell late at night? It's like, approve this charge that you are a fat piece of shit loser. I'm not! I had a craving. Okay, I just wanted one thing at one time. Why are you sizing me up? Florida Commerce Credit Union? So I want to get Taco Bell. I mean, I guess that's good because my diet's been going so well and, I haven't been going to fast food, but why you gotta call me out like that? Why do I have to admit that I like to be a fatso? A fat ass. Excuse me. I approved the charge because, it happened, so... Alright, so, I got 2 things coming up. It's called Versus. And what it is, I'm going to give you one thing versus the other thing. So here's my little sound bit for it. Alright, so this is Versus. Now... I am a single guy, and I've been to people's places before, and what I'm doing is, I'm going to verse bathrooms here. I'm going to verse girls' bathrooms versus guys' bathrooms. You ever been to a girls' bathroom? It's like a hotel bathroom, right? Everything's white, everything's billowy, there's towels everywhere, there's soap that hasn't even been opened yet, everything's clean. Then you go to a guy's bathroom, it's like a dive bar at 3 a.m. There's boogers all over the wall. The lights are flickering in and out. No one's even in the bathroom, but the sink's running at full blast. Just completely disgusting. So I would like to live in a girl's bathroom. If I had a girl's bathroom, I would totally choose that over a guy's one. So the girls get the nod over the guy's bathroom. You show me a guy's bathroom that's better than a girl's bathroom, and maybe we'll talk. So here we go for the next verses. Now this is an unpopular opinion. People might not like it, but it's true. People are against drunk driving, and I am as well. But, here's the caveat. I would rather have a guy who's driving drunk, who just got laid, over a sober driver on his way to get laid. Okay? There is a huge contrast between the two. And if you think I'm wrong, have you ever seen those world's wildest police chase videos? Where the people are just going, somebody hijacks a semi and they're rolling down the street, crashing into school buses, driving in a cemetery, knocking over everything, getting on the freeway and helicopters are shooting the tires out and sparks are flying everywhere. Those are all 16-year-old guys on the way to get laid. They never show you the driver, do they? No. It's way more dangerous if you're a sober driver on your way to get laid than a drunk driver who just got laid driving home. If you agree, if you disagree with my verses, you can reach out to me, Garrett W. Savage, on Twitter or Instagram. You can email the show at dacogcast@gmail.com. And we're taking interviews. You want to get interviewed? Show me what you got. Show me what you want to talk about. I'm down. I'm game. Let me know. I want to pump out more than just once a week. I want to get them out there. Got a few interviews lined up. Some scheduling conflicts happen, but that's life. So, other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. Other than that, I should probably stop saying other than that. But other than that, there's nothing to say other than that. So, hashtag other than that. I'm out. Bye.